I mean, come on, DC. Mike Tyson with this DMX intro backdrop. I'm anxious as if I'm fighting. This is a huge moment for the history of mixed martial arts and for the International Boxing Hall of Famer Mike Tyson.
It all works together. It really just all works together whenever you watch Mike Tyson, from the song to the look, to the bobbing of the head, to the posse. Iron Mike Tyson is just one of those guys that draws you in, and he is bringing a lot of new eyes to the UFC octagon. He can wrestle a little bit too, John, so don't be surprised if on the first shot, Mike Tyson hits him with the big sprawl to defend his leg.
Only thing I can guarantee you, he's not going to be taking any bites of cauliflower ear in the octagon tonight. We're certainly happy to have Mike Tyson. Let's see how it goes. Mike Tyson has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you could never tell by the way that he prepared. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, Iron Mike Tyson, formerly the baddest man on the planet. You know the flurry is coming. He'll throw uppercuts and hooks, use that signature peekaboo style and get inside. On the other side, look for his opponent to try to take him down and neutralize the striking game of Mike Tyson. If you can't get him to the canvas, you're likely in for a short night at the office. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And he connects with the punch there. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Tyson.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Trying to establish the jab early on here. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. So more output, at least in the early going. Nice kick to the midsection. Huge kick lands again.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Good lead right by Tyson. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Tyson's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Tries to work it into a takedown. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Oh, beautiful counter.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, beautiful job to snap his head back with that counter strike. So he's landed several of his patented counters here in this round, really doing an excellent job, not just with his offensive timing, but with his defensive skills as well.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. he should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Big knee.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his opponent to strike first, and timing his counters perfect. Able to check that kick as well. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, that big right hand is money tonight. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. Favorite shot of the game, another leg kick.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defense.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, good work with the jab there.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Single leg takedown is good. Just missed with the leg kick. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after that round. So Iron Mike Tyson's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
No wrestling, no jiu-jitsu, just striking.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see how much that bleeding has stopped as we get ready for this next round. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, great entry.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Tyson getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Great shot from the top position.
Fight back!
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Nicely done. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Tyson's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. That's a pretty slick reversal right there. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Ooh, it is tight now. Working again for that submission.
It's always going to be a struggle, but this guy's intent on finishing the fight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tyson.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 2.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though, he's got a lot of submissions off his back. Tyson getting work from the top here. He's gotta do a better job to cover up. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has been amazing.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. Oh, nice double leg, yes. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, folks, here we go with our next round, and in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Nice straight right lands. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Tyson's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Takes his back.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Tyson gets caught with that punch. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Just missed with the left there. Under 2 minutes to go.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
So Iron Mike Tyson's eye now closing up. Oh, he landed a near-perfect knee strike there. Takedown defense is there. Strong punch to the head in the clinch. Oh, lands a hip toss now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
It's work. I'm standing up. It's work.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Punishing kick there.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
20 seconds left. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Tyson. Bleeding from his cheek now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Take your time, relax.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Well, it takes a very good striker to be able to land going forward and moving backward, and as you see the numbers there, the counter-striking has been absolutely on point for him here tonight. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from.
So Iron Mike Tyson's of clear intention here, continuing to strike right at the swollen eye of the opponent. There's his jab.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Takedown defense holds up. Single collar tie now. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Tyson gets caught by the straight punch. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Oh!
You hurt him bad.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into his fight.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here. Oh!
Oh, big elbow.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Hey, stay with the game plan. Stay with the game plan. Listen.
He engages in the single collar tie. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Tyson. Under a minute to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
Nice block.
Tyson going for the takedown here, but he misses. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Tyson's left leg would appear to be compromised at this point in time. You see he's limping, having a hard time putting weight on it, and it appeared as though it was that last kick that did the damage. All right, so so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Great job last round. You had him hurt, almost finished. Look at him on the stool. He's still wobbly. This round, I want you to put the pressure on him. Get right in his face and go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found his shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to the corner and now getting back off of the stool to start the next round.
Pretty fast jab. Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this goes.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Left hand counter. That kick blocked by Tyson. Nice. Nicely done. Out of range with that kick attempt. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Tyson. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big knee lands to the body. And now some separation.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Tyson's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
Head kick partially blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking a little bit, they still put damage on you.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. What a tricky head kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you gotta keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
All right, so the bruising on that thigh continues to worsen as this fight extends. He's going to have a real hard time walking tomorrow.
He's going to have a difficult time walking tomorrow morning. It's going to be a hard time getting up and moving around unless he changes something. Nothing's going to change right now. It's going to be tough. But right now, you still got to focus on winning the fight. Check your kick, man. Come on.
Ha. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. "45 seconds remaining in the round." Gets the single collar tie now. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice work here on the clinch by Tyson. Nice front kick there. 20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the professional